Hello and welcome. The search for the perfect wooden tool for ceramics is over. If you make them yourself, you get a perfect grip, a perfect finish, and something that feels really nice in your hand. And most of all, it's made by yourself, and that's always nice. The wood I use today is apple, and it has actually been growing in my own garden, and now it's been drying for almost a year. If you don't have power tools like I do now, you can of course use a knife, an axe, a saw, and some sanding papers to do the same thing. If you have power tools, be really careful. You don't want to leave your fingertips on the table when you're done. So the first thing I do is I saw pieces about the size as chopsticks because I want to make small wooden tools this time. When I start sanding, I have to think about my design. And if you hold your wooden tool the way you would when you work with clay, you get a perfect fit for your hand. So I sand both ends. I want a sharp pointy end and a little bit round in the other. The sanding machine gives kind of hard edges, but I get the right design, and after that I use just plain sanding paper and do the finishing with that. Remember to be careful on this machine too. One slip and you might have your fingers or your nails ruined for a week or two. So always be careful with power tools. When I'm happy with the first design, it's time to actually go to another place and just use plain sanding paper. I only use two papers. I use one paper with 120 grit and one paper that is a little bit finer. It has actually 240 grit. So the only thing I have to do now is get it really smooth so it feels nice in your hand, and after that you can just leave it plain, or if you want to, you can put some oil on it. I usually put linseed oil and mix it 50-50 with turpentine. If you use linseed oil, be careful because there's a risk that it might catch fire by itself. The size and the design of your tool is all, of course, up to you. It's what you are going to use it for. So it's really easy to make these, and you can have a lot of different tools. It doesn't even take that long. So if you haven't made yourself some tools yet, I recommend that you do it because it's fun, it's not expensive, and it's really easy to make them. I hope you get some inspiration to make your tools yourself, and if you want to see me using my tools, just check up some other of my videos on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you on my channel in the future. Bye bye.